My name is Leah Sanchez. I'm the Dorado PTA Board President this year. Our annual fun run is coming up on April 25th. Leading up to the fun run is a fundraising competition among classes, and it's our biggest fundraiser of the year. And this year we wanted you to hear directly from teachers how your PTA donations help them create exceptional learning and growth opportunities for all students at Dorado.
I don't think a lot of people realize that curriculum just means books and the instructional materials, but all of our hands-on materials are usually funded by teachers. Without PTA support, that would come out of my own pocket. One of the things we bought this year in our classroom was a microscope that hooks up to our smartboard so students can see things up close. It gives me another tool to really allow all the students to participate in some pretty exciting science.
With the funding and support of the PTA, what that provides for the band program here at Dorado is scholarships for private lessons for those that are not able to afford it. Also pays for guest clinicians to come in and work with small groups of 4 to 5 students. The private lessons offer them an opportunity to extend those skills and push themselves to a higher level, where they're getting one-on-one instruction. It just raises the entire level of the band program.
This is my first year here, so I started with a storage/extra classroom, trying to find things that were maybe reused from previous classrooms. That was not an option. It was very much used, so PTA funds really allowed me to buy new, clean things for the classroom. I have used PTA funds to get covers for the lights so we can have a cozy room. There are no windows here. I also got beanbag chairs as an alternative seating for the kids, carpet. We got some books for the kids and toys because it's a technology classroom, so we're making things, we're breaking them, we're building new things. As part of the computer literacy class, we also discuss screen balance, and on those days I take students to the garden, and we're also spending PTA funds on improving the garden this year. We're going to replace the infrastructure and make it more safe and cozy, and also protected from the pests that we have in the area.
We were able to go on this field trip thanks to the lovely donations from the PTA, so the children could explore at the National History Museum and Science in Albuquerque, and they were able to go and discover dinosaurs, and they were able to touch and see, and they were extremely excited. And if it wasn't for the donations from the PTA, we might not have been able to go to this field trip, especially the shirts. The donation of the shirts was amazing. We got to keep up with all our children.
The orchestras at Dorado have a reputation for being some of the best in the Santa Fe Public Schools and in the region. For the past 4 years, I've used the funds on behalf of the orchestra, providing students with private lessons. Students who might need financial aid are able to have private lessons paid for by the PTA. My largest class has 45 students. It is very difficult for me to observe and give meaningful feedback on how students are holding a bow, for instance, or holding their instrument, and making sure that they don't have tension. Students receiving one-on-one support receive that feedback, and that is very useful to helping them develop as a musician.
It's an honor and a privilege to teach our students. 19 years ago, we hardly had an art program, but the PTA funded me at the very beginning. We had no art supplies. The PTA funded my time, and they funded the beautiful paints, collage paper, scissors, everything we needed to begin dynamic art program here. It's such a gift to get the best art supply, to get visiting artists of different cultures and backgrounds, people who are old and young, to teach our students how to be human, how to love what they're doing, whether they're artistic or not. I think about all the time how strong our PTA is, and because of that, our art program is that much more dynamic.
I love being here at Dorado and teaching your children music. I want to say that the support of the Dorado PTA is amazing. I can buy costumes for performances, instruments that we need, and if there's anything extra that I feel like is necessary for what we're doing, they're extremely supportive.
All the things that the students hold in their hands, they hold the music, they hold sight singing books that teach them how to sight read, teach them proper singing techniques. You name it, we've purchased a video camera, we've purchased sound equipment. Without these things, the students would not accelerate as quickly as they have. We purchase all these things through the funds that our PTA parents have provided to us.
We don't have paper, we ask. We don't have tape, we ask. We don't have whatever, we ask. And you guys come through. The roller coasters, I mean, I couldn't do that without PTA money. Always the glue, the blue tape. Like the whole uprightness of them is courtesy of the PTA. Every year I have requests for budget for the hot glue guns when we need them, for the knives, for the scissors, for whatever I need, poster board. Most spectacularly, I had a destination on a field trip say no 2 days prior. And so I had to scramble to find a new location, and I found one, but there was no bathroom. And the PTA actually funded a porta potty delivered on site that morning so that we could keep our field trip. So I'm 100% of the opinion that PTA is literally the heroes and saviors of this school.
Nothing is impossible, but without PTA funds, it's a lot harder. PTA funds help make hands-on science more routine in my classroom. I often use the money to purchase lab materials and consumables that I would otherwise have to buy out of pocket. Your PTA donations make a difference. Thank you.
Grateful for all of the community and the parents who have helped us to achieve these things. Thank you for supporting our PTA.
El Dorado parents, especially, thank you for everything that you do.
For all that they do for our school, our classroom.
Thank you for supporting the PTA.
Thank you for your support for the PTA.
Thank you for supporting hands-on math and science education at El Dorado School.
Thank you so much for supporting El Dorado PTA.
Thank you for supporting our PTA.
Thank you for supporting our PTA. Without the support of the PTA could not support us, the teachers and students of El Dorado.